Right now, here at 5:30, a heartbreaking sight in wine country. Truckloads of grapes being dumped and not bottled.
I hate to see that. Growers are grappling with low sugar levels, and as a result, they're being rejected at wineries.
Your reporter covering San Joaquin County, Carmela Karcher, is getting answers on why and what farmers are now facing this harvest. Carmela.
Yeah, Tony, Marley, it is definitely a heartbreak. Now, behind me is a truckload of grapes. Between these 4 containers, they hold about 25 tons of crop, and on average, that's about $10,000 to $15,000 worth of product. But come tomorrow, they'll be dumped in a field left to rot. This farmer has been working all year to produce the highest quality of grape. His only customer is one local winery. So when he took his grapes to them, he heard the worst news a grower could ever hear. His crop was rejected.
We had a handful of grapes, well, I might say handful, truckloads of grapes that were rejected at the winery for low bricks. Bricks are meaning sugar content. The contracts on them were for 24 bricks, and it's a pretty high number. It's a tough number to meet. On average, his grapes came back at 23.9 bricks, barely missing the threshold. Because of that, he was left with no choice but to dump it.
Cabernet getting dumped out on the ground.
So it hurts a lot, and just to watch it, I literally just dumped it out into a field that used to be a vineyard. It was a field. I literally took it over to a field that used to be a vineyard and dumped it out in that field. 25 tons of grapes worth between $10,000 to $15,000 all down the drain. Farmer gets paycheck once a year, and we didn't get a paycheck that day. And so it hurts. It hurts. This summer was moderate, which means grapes didn't have the ability to produce as much sugar. The recent rain made matters worse for the grapes still on the vine. But this doesn't just impact growers. It impacts the wine industry and the Lodi community as a whole.
They're being held to very difficult standards, while simultaneously these same wineries are bringing in millions of gallons of wine from overseas instead of purchasing these local grapes. They're just at the total mercy of these large companies that are importing the millions of gallons of wine and treating them, like second-class farmers. Both the Winegrape Commission and growers want to benefit both them and the wineries and find a solution fast. We have to have in place some sort of code of conduct that, that makes it an equal partnership, because right now the growers have no choice. Lodi is such a great town. Lodi's given me so much, and I want to be able to give back to Lodi, and that's why I want to tell people that how great so many products are here, grown here, that we can all buy and help support each other.
Now, the commission says over the past 40 years, the average amount of brick in these crops has only gone up, which, especially during summers like the one we just experienced, makes it hard for growers to meet that standard. So in the meantime, consumers can help support local by checking the label and purchasing local wine.
Wow, sugar content aside, the irony is this has been one of the best years for grapes to grow, but whether they meet the criteria is a whole different situation. Carmela, thank you, live in Lodi tonight.